Hello, everybody. It's time for another Monday movie review. This one is going to be about Left Behind Rise of the Antichrist, which, as with all of the Left Behind movies, are based on a book series, which I did not remember until we were watching this movie last night in the Discord server where we watch stuff. Before I get into the review, though, just want to say thank you to Jem, my patron, for being an absolute superstar. Thank you very much, Jem. And also, this review is brought to you by Jem as well, because they're the one who showed it in the server. And yes, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/RezenatorZen. I have a Throne, throne.com/RezenatorZen. And I have a Cash App, money symbol RezenatorZen. Apparently, Cash App hates me because I've had two people send me money. I refunded the first one because I didn't know what the hell was going on, and the second one got rejected by a Cash App. I don't fucking know. Maybe I should start a Venmo. Maybe they'll fucking treat me better. Anyway, to the movie. This movie is awful. This movie uh, stars and is directed by Kevin Sorbo, who is a terrible director and an even worse goddamn actor or director. My brain is very not good. Anyway, so yeah, it's not very good. This movie, he also used nepotism to get his wife and his son into this shit show of a movie, and they're not good at acting either. Um, what's really funny is the first bit of trivia on the IMDb page. Let me just go and check. Is so yeah, okay. The first bit of trivia is the full budget of the movie is less than $3.5 million, which was what Nicolas Cage's salary was for the Left Behind movie in 2014. This is the sixth Left Behind movie, including the original trilogy, the reboot with Nicolas Cage, and the 2016 spinoff. Where's the fucking? Oh yeah, the first draft of the script was completed in 2017. This movie came out in 2023. Um, but before they began filming in 2021, they rewrote it to mention and allude to fucking COVID and yeah. Uh, oh yeah. Despite this is the one I wanted to really talk about. Despite being a vaccine critic, Kevin Sorbo agreed to be vaccinated before being allowed to travel to Calgary, Alberta, for filming in the fall of 2021. Um, so good fucking Christ, this movie. Oh yeah. Also, um, they reference God's not dead because they go to Kevin Sorbo goes to a church and it says God is dead. They never finish the quote and then God is dead and we have killed him, which is interesting. Also, Kevin Sorbo really likes playing shitty people. Like he played a shitty person in The Last Redemption. He played a shitty atheist in the first God It's Not Dead movie. Um, he plays a piece of shit in this fucking movie. Um, fucking so yeah, it's this movie has a narrator, and it is very annoying. Like literally, this narrator is narrating things that are happening on screen. It's not like there's, they're telling stuff that's not on camera. They're literally describing what's fucking happening on screen. There there's scenes that the characters, the actors should have just stared directly into the camera and said what they fucking said, because they were literally just preaching to the choir. They were like, goddamn, like, goddamn. They mentioned this, like, so vanishing rapture, whatever, people disappear. Um, then there's a second wave of disappearances, and fucking, excuse me, and they have a Fauci stand-in who's played by a woman. There's a conspiracy theorist who gets car bombed. I wasn't there when that happened in the movie because I had to get a drink and I missed it. Um, I also don't think I was there for when the movie ended, so I don't. Honestly, I don't care how it ended. Also, there's a weird dream sequence of his daughter, like the Kevin Sorbo's character's daughter, who has this weird dream of Jesus like meeting with people and like granting them access to heaven, and like the character has a picture of her brother, and like she doesn't get into heaven. It's so weird. And obviously Jesus is white. I forgot what comedian um, said this bit, but it just like is stuck in my brain. Where I think it might have been Daniel Sloss who said it, where he's like, if Jesus was white, that would have been the fucking miracle. Like he was born in fucking Palestine. Like him being white would have been the miracle. Um, and like, God, it's so preachy. The fucking these same people talk about how Hollywood is trying to indoctrinate kids and shit, and they're preachy. This movie is fucking obnoxious with its preachiness. Like, and like they also reference. I'm pretty sure because there's a company called Dominion or the Dominator Analytics, and I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Dominion because the character Buck, the character, which I didn't connect this until just now, even though I said the character was a um like when we were watching it, I said that the character was a Tucker Carlson stand-in. I didn't realize until just now that his name was Buck, like his nickname was Buck. It was Cameron Buck Williams, I think. Also, there's a fucking goddamn. There was a Romanian ambassador who the movie calls a world leader, which ambassadors are not a world leader. Also, this guy does. I don't know if he means like. Now that I'm thinking back, he didn't speak with an accent, so I don't know if he was supposed to be like the ambassador from the U.S. to Romania, or if he was supposed to be like an ambassador from Romania to the U.S. I don't fucking know. But his name is Nikolai Carpathia. Like, what the fuck? Nikolai the Carpathian. Um, God, what else to fucking talk about? There's this fucking scene where um they're having like this secret UN council meeting, and like the Antichrist is using glimmer or like a glamour or something like. I think I meant to say glamour, not glimmer, but like using glamour magic or something. Because he fucking kills like two or three people in this meeting, and then they run away and they don't say anything. Also, this movie doesn't understand like hacking or anything related to technology because like somehow over the internet, like the unsecured internet, fucking they're able to. It's called like Eden Pay. Is like this whole like the fucking uh Mark of the Beast thing, and like it's like the company's called like, or there's a company called like the Mark Technologies or some shit like that. Fucking dumb as shit. Blunt as a fucking blunt as a goddamn sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. God, my fucking brain is just mush this morning. Um, Probably because I had been up for a while and I didn't really get that much sleep. Anyway, fucking, like then there is like at towards the end of the movie. God, this is like there's this the Buck character is like an atheist. Like he's like I don't believe in God, and then when he's having a chat with the fucking is like an Israeli person about a peace treaty that's going to last 7 years. Like he's got all this rapture shit from his girlfriend, who is the daughter of Kevin Sorbo's character, whose last name is Steele, and I'm just like Anastasia Steele. What's really fucked up is that there's a family called Dornan, and with the whole like Anastasia Steele, like where my thought process went, like Jamie Dornan played Christian Grey. And also the guy, the Buck character looks like kind of like Christian Grey, like Jamie Dornan. Fucking, but what was the fuck? Oh, fucking, this dude takes his phone, records a video or streams it. It's not very clear what the fuck is happening, but he's streaming like this whole little speech. And it's like, are you what the fucking kidding me? And like, there's a fucking scene with Kevin Sorbo because Kevin Sorbo's character is a pilot, like a commercial pilot, like like a 747 pilot who was cheating on his wife, like his character's wife, with I think the character he was cheating on his wife with was his actual wife. I don't remember that character's name because that's how fucking forgettable that whole fucking thing is. But so he's flying. The pilot is flying like a Cessna, and they're dropping leaflets. That's how the movie fucking ends. Now that I think about it, like that's how the movie ends. Like they're dropping leaflets. Everybody's like, "This is fucking amazing," but they couldn't. They either couldn't afford or didn't trust anybody. Like they couldn't get someone who looks like Kevin Sorbo from a reasonable distance to fly the fucking plane, or they didn't want to trust him. Fucking, they didn't want to trust Kevin Sorbo with, or he didn't want to trust himself with the fucking plane. But it's like the most obvious like ground shot. Like it's from the ground. Like The plane is on the ground, like it's not actually flying. It's like so fucking obvious and goddamn. Fucking Jesus Christ. Um, I'm trying to think of other shit. Let's see if the pictures from IMDb fucking ring any bells. There's only 8 photos. The cover. Oh yeah, this is another fucking like. There's a whole like. There's a whole SUV chase, and this is taking place in America, but it's like it's shot in Canada, but it's supposed to take place in America. And you're telling me the U.S. government, like all this, they're talking about all this chaos that's happening and all like crimes going up and this, that, and the other fucking bullshit. And the U.S. government isn't flying predator drones to like take care of problems. And like there's this chase that's happening, and the U.S. government isn't fucking like isn't drone striking the shit out of the fucking fleeing vehicle. uh, God. Like me talking about this movie is making me want to talk about the other fucking movie that we watched last night called The Sadness, which I will get to in the next Monday movie review, which is a very good movie. Non spoiler review. You should watch it. It's on somewhere streaming. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Fuck Kevin Sorbo. He's a terrible actor. He's a terrible director, and his family's also a bunch of terrible fucking actors. Peace out.